What is up, my friends? Dathala here. We are back with more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Last time we left off finishing up a bunch of side quests in Clericon, and now we're hopefully going to be able to get on with the main quest line. Oh no, we are finishing up the House of Sorrows.
You have a strong force of will, stronger than I felt possible. I have never heard tell of a mortal that could stand in a Shara, but we are here. I can recall now, vaguely. I walked to this place before, and shaped the ground. That tree in the center, it is the embodiment of the Sorrows. Vizirain will be there, but he has prepared himself. This barrier keeps us from him, and there are other magics at work. It is a place the Weeping that I crafted to house the Sorrows. Beyond its borders is a Shara, the plane of magic. When Fae are born, their life force comes from a Shara, and to Shara their life force returns upon death. This is a powerful place. The tree in the center of the space, the inversion of the gallows tree that you've seen in the midden, that is the form of the Sorrows. The midden is the cradle of winter. It is connected to this realm where the winter fae descend from. The gallows tree serves to bridge the midden and Ashara. Yes, we can. I can sense the conduits the magic follows, and there are weak points, nexuses of energy that we can exploit. But Vizirain is no fool. He will not leave them unguarded. And I feel strange presences. There is something waiting, mortal. Something dreadful. Vizirain is correct in that he can manipulate the magic of this place, but the barrier is strong. But it feeds off nexuses of energy, and those are vulnerable. We must destroy them we must hurry.
Okay, still shit to reach Vizirain. Got it. Let's go.
We must be quick.
We meet again, mortal. Can I truly be here? Standing before... Remember, no swords, fire, and then nothing. But he brought me back to fight you. I cannot...
We must be quick.
To the next one.
You dare tread here. A mortal dare shows himself in the sacred lands of the House of Sorrows. I have been dead a short time, and already I learned so much since he raised me. You are the cause of all this. Because of you, the house is dead.
And sure, we'll go to Shrine. Ooh, the Weeping King Shrine. Death's Touch, okay.
Finally, you have come. I must admit, I did not give you credit when last we faced each other. My master has raised me to protect his labors. Perhaps if I...
Yeah, I don't care.
We must be quick.
And so you have finally reached me. I have waited, mortal. The longest of any I have waited. And now, Vizirain has raised me. I sought to stop him. I found the plan he had conspired, and I fled the house, for I knew not what to do. But I could have stopped this scheme. And then you came and killed me. And now I am a puppet to his will.
You have slain what vestiges of your past I could conjure, and the barrier has fallen. So now, we are here. You think your presence here can stay my spells? The last words have been uttered. You are too late to stop me. I cannot. You do not understand Fey, mortal. What I do is for the good of all the Winter Kingdom. There are fires coming to this world. I have only glimpsed a fleeting shadow of them, and I am awed and scared and humbled. Only the Tuatha will be able to bear these tribulations, so they must survive this war. Now, you understand why I must fight. I have to fight.
I don't know about that. Oh my god! Okay.
Vizirain may be dead, but the death blow is still his. The Sorrows have already begun escaping their seal. We need to act quickly, or this will all be for nothing. I must seal the Sorrows within myself. I do not know for sure. I will be forced to remain in Ashara lest the Sorrows break free once more. Whether I will live or die is unclear. But I cannot be afraid. It must be done. For the good of mortals. For the good of Fae. It is a noble sentiment, mortal, but you do not understand. They must be anchored. But please, bear witness to this last act. We must hurry.
Am I not allowed to move? Oh, okay. Possible headphone warning. What? Oh. Really teleported through? Maybe I'm gonna loot anyone. Okay. Meh. Alright, cool. We're done with that. What is... don't care. Cool. We have no more side quests. Which means we can finally go over here and finish the main quest line. The end of that field felt like I don't really know how it ended. Could have shown a little bit more there for sure. So whatever. Anyways, in here, into the Shadow Walk.
Yes. Of course. This is bound to be informative. I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend... This island smells like
Okay.
death. Stay behind me. Whatever that gnome's been up to, it looks like he's made a few enemies in the process.
Fate's Hand. Ooh. That's an upgrade. There's more stuff over here. What's over here? Why is over here? Okay. Oh, so we're just in the middle of the sea. Okay, cool.
Just
And
as
here we
you
go.
thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. The Laz are coming from somewhere in here.
Alright.
The energy from the Well of Souls is overwhelming. Damn it! What's wrong? And why are there so many lads?
Probably because you made dead things. Or are trying to make undead things.
I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him. Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too. Here's where we part ways. I'll stop the Laz at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio. Shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up on this staircase. Move!
Okay. Ow.
A new source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spells would have... Down there! Show yourself!
Okay.
Damn it all! I don't care who you are. Get up in. It's the key to stabilizing the room.
How did you escape? Whatever.
This is what I get. Lose souls.
No shit! Okay, weird. That's not where it's going. But okay. It is 100% dead.
When you get up, try to look toward the
What the fuck is this? What the hell did you do here?
Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse.
Ooh. Okay. Well, it can't really. Great. Ah, Ventrino, here you are.
Took your time. God damn it! Ever since the Baelor was defeated, the chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... Wait. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die. I'm Ventrinian, of course. Don't you remember me? You were my assistant here at the Well of Souls. You were going to help me change the world. But of course, that was before you died. It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough prisoners, but you wanted to track down the power source. Even if it meant sneaking right under Gadflur's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive. Or for you to return. Speaking of return, how did you return anyway? Of course you did. You went there to steal Prismere to power the well. You wanted to go after the source of the Prismere itself. You went off, geared for war, sneaking into Baal itself. You damned fool. I had a chance of bringing you back from the dead than I had of changing your mind. But I wasn't able to do either. What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his lab. Ha! Choose a joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this work. Try waking the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses,
I see how it works.
The well is coming
You
down
get
around us.
attuned here,
I've got to slow
then the other
down
well
to
revives
slow
you.
this thing down. Don't? Oh, damn it all. Here the Laz are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well. Ignore the rumbling. Focus on the Laz.
Oh, they don't show up on the minimap. That's great. Oh, you're still alive, okay.
There. Perfectly safe. Careful.
Okay. Hello, random people.
Anything we can salvage? All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself. Going back into Alabastra. Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more Prismere if I'm to rebuild the well. And I suppose I owe you something for saving my life. Perhaps this talisman can help you. It might just help against whatever killed you the first time. We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callus Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret. Patience, patience. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren. Get going.
Okay.
Remember,
Keep an eye on
don't
the
go
gnome.
near.
I'm sure we can trust Ventrinio. You got
Alright, you have fun with that.
into Alabastra once.
Damn it, of course. To somewhere near Sincere. Oh, hey,
There's got
Aaron.
to be a way through here. Any luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret? And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, this can't end here.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
You haven't tried approaching, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the Summer Court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. It's not as powerful as it used to be, and it's specific to Dren. But it'll let you face him and live. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They're a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity. It only works for one person. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure now. Go show that defense.
Great. Oh, I got a second staff. Junk. 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 Alright, let's go.
Turn back or die. Then you shall die like... I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties. I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister. But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only...
Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here, I'll be honest.
Enough. Fight each other until the mountains wear away, but that will aid nothing. My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor. We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath our feet. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismeer and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. Before I knew the truth of Tuatha, I swore to keep my homeland safe from invaders. I could never have known what my people would become. Fae never change, and pride's honor never yields. I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house... If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass. If this is the only way to secure a chance from... If you should win, then destroy the Tuatha in my house and the hateful witch knight Myrna. Then we can be truly free.
I didn't actually want to... I guess you're Fae, you don't actually die, whatever.
And he was not alone. Like the weave unraveling, the Tuatha now tainted the purity of Mathon's core.
You did it! You actually beat him! Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens. Get that gate open, and the army will be ready to go.
With you here, we can't lose.
Y'all can just go home, I don't need your help.
How can there be so many?
Halt! Parley, if you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us. We are in seclusion, so it's best to observe this situation without any unnecessary interference or risk to ourselves. I assure you, we
We will be more than happy to assist you in Alabastra. Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, who has so commandeered our house. And her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course. We are sure you'll have no problem finding her. We eagerly anticipate your success.
Why? I do not need to talk to you anyway. Hi, Myrna. Time to die. Well, that was easy. Those are pretty good. This way has more loot. But can we get in here? Yes, we can.
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you for. Your bravado is nothing more than the mewling of an angry kitten. Each two-other you kill makes the rest of us stronger. Each one feeds Tirnoch. The goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my homeland, so welcome to Alabastra.
Shut up. You'll die like the rest of them. Cool. To the nave. What? Oh, you. Okay.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost. Our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion. House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered should Gadflow be dethroned. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object. Most excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon, who once also bore the pleasure of our... Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be... eventful.
Hey, level up. What do I want? Sure, stealth. And we actually want to go back to sorcery because I want points in that. Cool. Where do we go now? I actually have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. Meet with them where? Oh, okay. Just took forever to show up. Got it. Alright then. This is a wasteland.
The House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank. Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow. Once the House of Pride gives their word, they'll never break it. At least, not what it looks like we're winning. Our real problem is that we can't march the army through Alabastra. Not in formation, at least. This will call for smaller groups. Where armies are fated to fail, you have the chance to succeed. But you won't be alone. The army will secure a base at the mouth to Alabastra. Meanwhile, the 5 of us will split up and infiltrate quick and quiet as we can. Meet at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, we strike at Vale, the heart of his empire. More than you think. But I promise I'll explain it all to you. Maybe once Gadflow's dead. I'll see you in Alabastra.
Hope you've got better luck this time.
Alright, well, we're in Alabastra. Time to go through this. And hopefully there's not too many side quests. Because I'm starting to get tired of them, I'll be honest.
Praise Lyria! I thought you'd never arrive. Welcome to Camp Moondown. Are you with Captain Ancilla's company? We need soldiers, not heroes. Without help, we won't last long on this ridge. Still, any help is something. Will you lend a hand? Our commander and his Ariad rushed ahead to Shadow Pass, and the enemy moved in to divide us. Most of us left behind are dead, and the wounded might. Each Tuatha attack is bigger, more brutal than the last. We thank you. That's a Tuatha now! Goodbye.
Okay, I'll kill them all. You can sit back and rest.
Hello, mortal. I am the Knave of Pride. Wait a moment. The hero... You have impeccable timing. I have some Bulgans that need to be... They're everywhere. The Bulgan Master shouldn't be too difficult for the hero of Mel... Well, get to work then, here. Goodbye.
Should give you a taste of what we've been up against. Thank you for your help. The tales of your cup, that I don't know. Tuatha took our healer. The weaponsmith ran off. The mercenary, they're camped on the land bridge to the south, but they're not going anywhere while the Tuatha hold Shadow Pass. If you rescue Colm, our injured could fight again. Raiders seized him 2 nights ago. It was dark, but I'm certain I saw... Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, Alabaster Stone. Kill the Bulgan Master. More Bulgan Master. More Bulgan Master. Okay. Well, since we just stepped foot into a brand new zone, I think we're gonna grab the stone.
Screams and ghostly face, we leave blood in a graven place. The forest black and nighttime sky, the blood that pours forth from your eye. A feast for maggots, craven all, that eat the dying when they fall. Instead of vibrant fighting flesh that fights the barghest and the thresh, that knows the plight of Seelie Fae, you who walked the Nireling's way, and reckon fates of mortal dust, and keep an oath or break a trust. We hunger for your corpse once more, to hear your cries and anguished roar.
I just salvaged your chakra, so. But anyways, we're gonna, I think, end it here. We just have to put it into an area, so we've got a lot ahead of us, and don't really want to get started and just do like half of a thing and then end it anyways. So, with that, we'll end it here, and next time we'll pick it up, start our journey into Alabastra and the surrounding area, and hopefully we can get through and rendezvous and wherever that is. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button, check out the other videos on the channel, and if you want to be notified when I post a video, hit the little bell and you'll get a little notification when I post one. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next video.